There is a big problem with the tweeners and the preteens and the teenagers with skincare on TikTok. So let's talk about that. Hey, Doc audience, here with the world famous Dr. Rod Rourke. Rod, this thing with the tweeners and the skincare, them demanding to have all these different skincare regimens, some of it could be detrimental. What's the deal here?
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable. On TikTok, I see all of this incredible medical grade skincare being used by pre-teenagers, tweeners, and everybody else. And it's just wild, and it's like on fire. So I think just a word of caution, most of the time, they don't need hardly any of this. You know, if you have young, healthy skin, you need sunscreen and maybe a moisturizer. That's it. But they're promoting using all these actives, retinols and vitamin C and antioxidants. That may actually be detrimental. So it's just out of control.
Yeah, what do you think in terms of, why don't you explain that a little bit more in terms of some of the things like retinols and antioxidants? And so what could be some of the detrimental things that happens to a young, say you're 10 or 11 years old and they're wanting to do this?
Well, if you're 10 and 11 years old, your skin is actually in good shape. You haven't been in the sun. You haven't, been exposed to all the elements, and it's basically all these irritants for your skin. And until you start aging your skin, which is in the mid-late 20s, then you can start layering on that. But at this stage, everybody needs sunscreen, and that's good to know, SPF 30 or more, and then maybe a moisturizer. But beyond that, you really don't need much, and then avoid the sun.
Yeah, I mean, we were out playing probably football and basketball in the yard or playing dolls or whatever, and they're putting masks on their face and skincare regimens and
right. I mean, you don't need that when your skin's young and healthy. When you get older, you need the things. You need the triad of antioxidants, that's going to help regenerate damaged skin, retinol that'll turn it over, and then sunscreen, SPF or 30 or more. Those are the three cardinal things you need for skincare. But not when you're a pre-teenager. It's not good for your skin.
Yeah, and things, just to kind of make it concrete for people, is we know it's like early sun exposure, especially if you get bad sun exposure when you're a kid, you're way more likely to develop cancers, skin cancers, bad problems. So who knows, just like you're saying, that you're putting stuff on the skin that's causing inflammation and basically chemical trauma to the skin. And we don't really know what the effect that is on a young person. It could be really bad. It could predispose them to having skin cancers at an early age or something like that. So yeah. Okay, Rod, that's full throttle information, but check out this video on the Kylie Jenner effect, social media impact on cosmetic surgery.